All right.
We on?
Yeah, we're going to open 1987 Topps Wax Pack from a brand new box from a sealed case.
Yeah.
And we'll do half the box, I think, today.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. Start opening the first one. See what we got.
All right. Oh, these are way easier to open than the last ones.
Yeah, we opened Donruss, 89 Donruss last time.
Oh, this gum is just here. Start a gum pile. Alright. Okay. So, Spring Fever Baseball. We don't need that.
Oh, I forgot about the league leaders. Check on the back of that. The back of the first card. Oh, it just tells you who's on the back. Let me just, while you're doing that, make sure that we're...
Okay.
You can look at them and talk about them while I check this.
So, we have Johnny Shrew.
Johnny Cerruti.
Okay. Earl Weaver.
Mm-hmm.
He's a manager. George Orta, I think. Okay.
Oh, Jorge. Yeah.
Jorge. Jamie Moyer.
Mm-hmm.
Ed Allowine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold it a little straighter so they see the glare.
Eddie
Yeah.
Murray.
Eddie Murray. Now, he
Murray.
was a good player back in the day. Still a junk card.
Yeah.
Dave Madigan, you can put it in a future stars pile, but it's really not worth anything. That's kind of like the rated rookies.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Jose Cruz of the Astros. Phil Gardner. Tim Tuffle, good name. Pete Rose, that's a great card. I would put that in the good card. So Pete Rose was a great baseball player. You know, he had the record for most hits ever in his career.
awesome. All right, so we have
Eddie Whitson.
there's a glare.
Jimmy Key. Bill Russell. Lou Piniella. I love how they have the big manager on there.
Yeah.
I didn't really remember that. 87 was the second year I collected cards. I did 86 and then 87 when I was a kid. Bryn Smith. Could be a fancy Brian, I'm not sure.
I don't.
Do you want to eat the gum?
No.
Just kidding.
Like 40 years old.
We'll make a gum pile here.
Yeah. I'll probably just give you. All right. Second pack. So what are we looking for?
Bo Jackson.
Okay.
Greg Maddux. And I think there's Mark McGuire in here. I don't think he's in the Topps traded set.
Okay.
Here we go. Carl Yastrzemski, Yaz. That's like he wasn't playing at the time. This is a turn back the clock, so he used to play. It's a fun
We
card.
got our checklist.
All
First
right,
checklist.
Love a checklist.
I should probably. There we go. I'll just pick from.
One half of the box.
Yeah, the side. All right.
Mark Bailey,
Wait, can you put the phone up closer so that I can see?
Chet Lemon,
Okay.
Mike Flanagan, Ruben Sierra, record breaker. What's the record? What does it say?
Youngest player to win.
To switch home run in a game. Do you know what that means?
Mm-mm.
He hit a home run as a lefty and a righty in the same game.
What?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ruben Sierra, I didn't know that. He was the youngest to do that. Slugs from each side of the plate.
Oh, nice.
Willie Randolph, boo Yankees. Another manager card. Nolan Ryan, Anna. You know, he might have. Well, he holds the record for the most strikeouts in a season, most strikeouts in career. He would rather strike you out or walk you than have you get a hit. And he might have been the fastest throwing pitcher of all time. They're gonna figure that out.
All right. So we have.
The Red Sox, Joe Sambito, Brian Clutterbuck from Brew Crew, Bob Brenly, Wally Backman, Darryl Boston. I like the White Sox uniform with the socks on it. It just says Sox. Mike Krukow, Rich Yet, Kelly Gruber, the Toronto Blue Jays. Put him in the pile, sure.
Are we just gonna start a gum pile like this
Sure.
is?
Ew. Yeah, don't. Yeah, ew. It's old and pretty gross.
All right, pack number 3, lucky number 3. Let's see.
Mark McGuire, Bo Jackson.
So like, how are you supposed to open these?
What do you mean?
Like they are upside down.
I don't know. I don't know why they did it that way.
It's super weird.
Oh yeah, Don Mattingly. Well, we'll wait till we get to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to read the names or have me read them?
Can you read? Because I don't
Okay.
really know them.
Don Mattingly. Now he was a Yankee, but it's hard to say he wasn't a great player. And actually, many people say his 1984 rookie card is the reason people got into baseball cards.
Well,
Jerry Willard of the A's, Danny Gladden, good name. Luis Quinones. I think his brother might have been Ray Quinones. I'm not sure. Put it back just a little bit so you get more light in there. There you go.
alright.
Kevin Gross, that's pretty gross. Mitch Webster, the Expos. Bob Walk. Mickey Hatcher, the Minnesota Twins. Mike Heath of the Bengals. Just kidding. It's the Tigers with the Bengals logo.
Yeah.
Tracy Jones of the Reds, there you go. Shane Raleigh.
They still have the older Phillies logo.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is 2 years before the last box we opened.
Yeah.
Corey Snyder, what's this little thing say?
Top All-Star rookie.
Rookie, okay. Let me see. It might say, does it say Rookie of the Year? Or just a Topps rookie?
I think it's just Topps rookie.
Topps All-Star rookie, okay. He never really became much. Domingo Ramos. Dwayne Ward. Blue Jays leaders. So what we used to do is we would split our cards by teams and
Yeah.
put this on top of the pack so it would say, this is the Blue Jays pile. Dave Winfield, pretty good. Bud Black.
Okay.
We're also looking for Bill Buckner in here. I think he's in here. He was one of my favorites. Bill Buckner, Tony Armas, Wade Boggs. None of those are rookies. None of them are valuable, but that's who I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So this card that you just peeled the gum off is basically ruined if you wanted to grade it.
Yeah.
So in the wax packs, especially with bubble gum, some cards got ruined. Okay, Dave Leeper, Frank DePino, Pirates leaders, Dennis Lamp, Jackie Gutierrez, Ryan Sandberg, he was good. I remember Ryan Sandberg. Kent Tucklevay, I don't remember him. Mike Trujillo. Mike gonna keep moving on.
Okay.
Terry Kennedy.
Wait, I think there is someone on my swim team that has this last name.
Probably.
Or something close to this last name.
I also like the trident for the Mariners logo back in the day. Terry Kennedy. Look at that. I like where it just said Sox. That's the White Sox, not the Red Sox.
Oh yeah, so you can actually, like, I think by team, they will, like, color code them. Because
Oh,
Cubs,
yeah. So they
their
were
names are the same color.
And then Oakland is going to be green. I know Mark McGuire's card looks like this one. It's a good observation. I'm sure when I was a kid, I did not notice any of that. Jose Uribe.
Yeah. Oh, that's hard to tell the difference.
Was because it's Baltimore and San Francisco. So they're
Yeah.
slightly different colors.
Yeah.
Gene Mott. Denny Walling. Jeff Sellers, go Red Sox. Odibby McDowell. Jim Rice. Now this was a ball player. We'll put him in the keep pile.
And then
Tom O'Malley. Actually, I'll just keep this one over here.
is because his name's Tom.
All right. Put this in
Because
there.
of Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's someone named Brady. Then we can reunite the Tom and Brady cards. to get his cards also ruined.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright. Oh, hey guys. 5 viewers.
All right, let's see what we got from the 1987 Topps Wax Box.
Yeah, thanks for
Reliving a bit
joining
of our
us.
childhood. Greg Nettles. Dave Lopez. What does it say for record breaker? What's his record?
This was record. Most stolen bases season 40-year-old.
From a 40-year-old. Wow. I wonder how many he had. 25 stolen bases, which is the record for 40-year-olds. Pretty cool. Cliff Speck. Ozzie Virgil.
Oh, yeah, some color names.
All-Star Mike Schmidt. Great ball player.
Do you want to keep the All-Stars?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Luis Aquino. Mitch Williams. Joel Skinner. Yankees. Boo. Ray Soff. Larry Sheets. Chris Bando. Mike Bilecki for the Pirates. I like the Pirates outfit or uniform there.
Yeah.
Mr. Garcia. Pat Tabler. Whitey Herzog, another good manager. Nate Snell. Rich Shue. All right.
That's a weird way to spell shoe. Alright, next pack.
You can give 40-year-old gum away to people who are watching. If anyone's brave enough to eat it.
I'm not.
I'm not. Jeff Calhoun. Goth Iorg. I don't remember him at all. Juan Nieves. Craig McCurdy. Von Hayes. Wayne Tollison. Jose De Leon. I love that Sox outfit. Steve Sachs. Good ball player. Ed Romero for the Red Sox. I love him. Brian Olikers. Rick Burleson. The Angels. Tony Pena. Oh, great one.
Tony Pena business.
The jalapeno business.
Yeah.
Jamie Quirk. Joe Hesketh. Dave Collins. George Brett. Another great one. Bill Wegman. Okay. Is in the junk pile. We haven't really hit any amazing cards yet. Do you know why they call it junk wax? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, because most of them are junk.
Well, baseball cards after like 1984, 85 became so popular that they made so many of them that it actually decreased the value of them.
Yeah.
So they made too many cards, and so it's called junk because they're not worth as much as before 1985. Terry Poole. Dave Henderson, awesome. I have so many great memories watching him. Ray Sarage,
Hey, we got a White Sox and a Red Sox.
back to back.
Yeah.
Dave LaPointe, Braves leaders. Harold Reynolds, Don Manley All-Star, he deserves it.
Yeah.
Put that in the keep out. Kirby Puckett All-Star. Kirby Puckett was a great hitter. Wallace Johnson, Mike Easler,
Oh, boo,
Boo
Yankees.
Yankees. Jim Leland manager. Dick Hauser manager. It's so funny how glorified the manager cards are.
Yeah.
Alavardo Espinosa. Keith Hernandez. Look at that mustache.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's so good. Jeffrey Leonard. Ken Daly. Gary Carter, another good player.
Alright. I've honestly lost count of what pack we're on.
Looks like you're about halfway through.
Yeah.
Through.
So like a fourth of the way through.
Fourth of the way through. We're going to open half of this box tonight, and we'll come back again and open the rest.
Oh, see, this card with the gum on it isn't too bad.
I know, I can still see it
Let's
here.
just see there.
If you send it in for grading, they would definitely find that.
Mhm.
Are we going to win a trip to 1988 spring training?
Maybe.
Get a time machine. George Hendrick, Steve Bushell, Ed Wojna, Ed Vanberg, Chris Chambliss, Jim Traver, Chico Walker, I love that name. Johnny Ray was a good player, I remember. Tommy John. So interestingly enough, he hurt his elbow.
Yeah.
And they kind of did an experimental procedure where they fixed his tendon in his elbow, and he was a better pitcher after that. So now the surgery is called Tommy John surgery, and a lot of pitchers have it because they throw so hard they hurt their elbow tendon. Ricky Horton.
So is it kind of like Rookie of the New Year?
I think it's based on the kind of the same principle, Rookie of the Year movie,
Yeah.
where the kid can throw really fast. It's kind of like that. I don't think it makes him throw that much faster.
Yeah. So Ricky Horton?
Ricky Horton. Ed Hearn.
Look at his glasses.
Mm-hmm. Phil Bradley. Dan Plesac. Dave Steib. Darryl Strawberry is a good player.
Oh, listen, I think we opened him on our last live.
I think so. Mariners leaders. Don Slott. That's a good name, Don Slott.
I don't know why they made it like this.
What do you mean?
Where they're like half of them are upside down and backwards.
That's annoying.
I don't know.
Must just be how they like randomize them on the line.
Gum pile. I gotta find the middle. I do that. Okay. I'm getting better at it, slowly but surely.
String Fever. Gordon Thomas. Andre Thomas.
Two Tom. All-star rookie.
Well, we'll keep a rookie, but I don't think that became of any value, really. Gene Walter. Ken Landreau. There it is. Put that one in a penny sleeve.
Woo.
Bo Jackson, and then bring it back out after you get a penny sleeve. Bo Jackson, future stars. If there's one worth a little bit of money, it's Bo Jackson.
It's probably worth like $5.
I don't know. We'll look it up. If it graded perfectly, it would be worth more. But
Oh wait, this looks pretty decently centered.
It looks like it's in good shape. Oh, top to bottom is not very good. Do you see how little it is down here?
But I think it's like how old than that?
That's the problem back then. So in this era, like 15% of the cards would grade a 10.
Yeah.
Now in modern cards, you can get like 40% or 50% to be a 10.
That is awesome. There we go.
Bo Jackson, we got another one. Where's the
Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr.? I don't even see it. Is it out there?
Yeah.
All right, put Bo Jackson. Oh, he's up up top. You can put Bo Jackson.
I gotta run out of frame. Ah!
All right. I think you're still going through this pack.
Yeah. Okay.
Steve Lake, Rick Sutcliffe, Tigers, Andre Thornton, Dan Pasqua,
Ew, Yankees.
Dennis Boyd. Do you remember his nickname?
No.
Because maybe he put stuff on there that made the ball slick.
Oh yeah.
Oil Can Boyd.
Yeah.
It's funny. He was a good pitcher.
Just keep him.
Yeah, I'll keep him. There we go. Lee Getterman. Oral Hershiser was a great pitcher. I think he still holds the record for most consecutive scoreless innings. Joe Niekro. His brother, I think, was Phil Niekro. They both pitched. Bruce Bereni. Okay. Rick Cerrone. Mike Boddicker. There you go.
We haven't gotten a checklist in a while.
I'm gonna move these down here so they don't fall down like that.
This gum is stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I bet this card would be a 3.
I don't know. It's not good. Joe Carter, Jack Clark.
Why is his helmet off?
He's on the base paths running, and he might have had a helmet, but it looks like it fell off. Bill Swift.
Taylor Swift's brother.
I think you're right about that.
Totally. Probably like before Taylor Swift was born.
I'm sure.
Maybe
Unless she's 40 something. Well, he would have been 20 back then. He's probably 60 now.
Yeah.
Glenn Wilson.
I mean, who knows? He could be like Taylor Swift's, like somewhere down the line.
Could be her dad.
Highly doubt it.
Could be. I don't know. Maybe he
Maybe.
pitched for the Mariners.
Mm.
Glenn Wilson. Rob Murphy. Ken Schramm. Bill Ellman.
Almond.
Gerald Perry. Floyd Rayford. Willie Wilson. Willie Wilson.
Wee Willie Wilson. Let's just get
Okay. Dave Bregman. Bill Campbell. Tom Brunansky was great. He did play for the Red Sox at some point. Chuck Finley, he was good. George Bell was good, I remember at the time. John Butcher. Look at that hair.
It's like spilling out.
That's nice. Andy Hawkins.
I think only Franny's watching now. Or it could be like Zoe or someone
Mm-hmm.
that I told about.
It could be me.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
That card's wrecked. Would it count you?
What's that?
Would it count you?
What do you mean count?
Like, for the people watching?
I don't know. All right, Pat Clements. Wow, Arona Salazar. Bruce Bochy. Goose Gossage. His name is Rich Gossage. His nickname was Goose. Goose Gossage. With a mustache. Kirby Puckett, that's a keeper. Put that in the keeper pile.
Okay.
Ruben Sierra was great back then. Doug Sisk. Randy O'Neal. Now Rocket Roger. Pitched for the Red Sox. What's the record that they have for him there?
Most strikeouts. 9-inning game.
Oh yeah, he got 20. I think he did it twice. Yeah, the first time he did it was against the Mariners. 9-inning game. He had at least one strikeout in each inning and struck out all 3 batters 3 times. It's awesome.
Dick Williams.
Yeah.
That's an easy name.
Ron Davis.
Also an easy name.
Twins leaders. John Cerruti. Earl Weaver was a good manager, I remember. Jorge Orta. Jamie Moyer. Jamie Moyer has some history or story to him. I don't remember what it is.
No.
All right, yeah, we got a Goose Gossage fan on the line. Thanks for checking in. We are opening a 1987 Topps Junk Wax pack from
Wait, should we keep the Goose Gossage for him?
Sure, put it to the side. I think it was towards the end. There it is. Let's keep Goose out here.
Alright.
He's gonna hang out right here the rest of the night.
Sure.
You can make another pile here.
There we go.
And then we've already pulled a Bo Jackson Future Stars rookie.
Yep. So he's back there.
Yeah. I think Mark McGuire is in here. Yeah, not in the traded set. I think he's in the regular set. Still looking for Mark McGuire. Still looking for Greg Maddux. And then, of course, any Red Sox. Bill Buckner. All right. Jeffrey Humphrey. Howard Johnson. He built all those hotels.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Probably not.
Jody Davis.
Doesn't have a helmet.
Yeah, could be just practicing. Fred Tolliver. Cecil Fielder was a great hitter back in the day. Cecil Fielder. John Shelby. Teddy Higuera. Dave Gumpert. Joel Youngblood.
Youngblood.
Steve Bedrosian. I love the name. Tom Brookins. Mark Portugal. Rocket Roger Clemens, All-Star. So we've got Clemens 20 inning record, 20 strikeouts, sorry, in a 9 inning game, and then he was an all-star. So we'll
Awesome.
take it.
Cool.
I love Rocky Roger.
Alright. Scott
McGregor, yeah.
Okay.
Rick Honeycutt. Terry Francona, fun note, he went on to become the Red Sox manager.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But he pitched.
He played for the Cubs.
Yeah.
No, that's how it works.
How does that work?
Because you just play wherever you can. You can't only play for the Red Sox because if they don't have a need at your position, you gotta play somewhere.
Yeah.
So Terry Francona was a great manager. Steve Lyons, there you go.
There.
We're gonna open half the box tonight and then come back probably this weekend and open the other half.
Yeah. We'll see. Maybe we'll find another goose for you.
Could be. I think we gotta get Mark McGuire.
Huh?
I don't think it was in the tops traded. Do you know what the tops traded set means?
Mm.
That means during the year they got traded or became called up as a rookie. So they made a later set of cards to update it. Okay, Bob Kearney, Dave Svem, Jim Clancy, Benny DiStefano, Dave Dravecki, Jim Morrison, who's the name of a musician as well,
Oh.
Rupert Jones, Bob Forsch, Eddie Murray, great player, Dave Madigan. We'll put him in the stars pile, but we had two of his. He didn't necessarily become a star. Jose Cruz, Mickey Brantley, Jose Guzman, Mark Salas, Phil Necro, good pitcher, Dane Org, Devin White, great. Yeah, don't cover up Goose.
Sorry. Would anyone here like to try some 40-year-old gum?
There are people that do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Junk Wax Sal eats it. It turns into powder. It's really gross. I've done it by accident.
Oh.
But sometimes it has mold on it. Like black spots or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would also be like really weird if it didn't have mold.
Well, it's weird how preserved it is.
Yeah.
Bruce Bochette, Davey Palmer, Mario Soto,
Mario.
Ron Reynolds, Larry McWilliams, Bruce Benedict, Jim Pankovitz,
No idea.
Mike Scott, Carl Willis, Mike Morgan, Wayne Krzyzewski, Dan
Oh, Eddie
Petrie,
Murray.
Eddie
Sit
Murray.
down.
Yeah, we got a comment for
Okay.
Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray was great.
Yeah.
Glenn Hoffman for the Red Sox. Teddy Higuera. We'll put him in the All-Star pile. Greg Nettles. Dave Lopez. What's his record?
Most stolen bases, season 4-year-old. Didn't we get one of him already?
Yep. So he had 25 stolen bases.
And then Cliff Speck.
Yep.
Got it. There's a speck on a cliff.
4 more packs to go.
Are you sure about that?
I think so. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Which cards do you like better? The look of the 87 tops or the 89 Donruss we opened the other night?
I don't know.
You don't know which one you like better?
I mean, I do like the setup of the 89 better.
Of Donruss? What do you mean the setup?
Like how you don't have to flip it?
I see, yeah. I think the Topps wood ones are pretty classic. Like when
Yeah.
people see the wood grain,
Yeah.
they know what it is. All right, Eddie Milner.
Oop.
It's okay.
There we go.
Dave Smith. Charles Hudson. Hal McRae. I remember Hal McRae very fondly. Sean Dunston, good player. Tim Conroy. Steve Boros, the manager card. Len Dykstra. Wow, Tom Pekorik. Turn back the clock on Roberto Clemente. That's a cool one. We'll put that in the keep pile. Royals leaders. Eric Show. Jeff Robinson. Darryl Porter. Mark Hussman. Rui Law. Roger Craig. It's funny because a lot of times it doesn't say manager. It might say manager for their position. But these have a huge... You know what else is interesting? They don't have their position on the front of the cards.
Oh, that's weird.
For a lot of baseball cards that say pitcher, outfielder.
Alright.
How many you got?
2 more packs.
Well, there's 3 including this one.
We just do the 2 top ones.
What?
We do the 2 top ones.
Okay,
Yay!
You can do anything you want. The good stuff's probably at the bottom, though. You can save it for last.
Oh, and the gum became powder. Oh, I see your checklist.
We're looking for
Oh
Mark
wait, have we
McGuire.
explained why we collect checklists?
Just because of Junk Wax Sal glorifies them. No kid ever wanted a checklist. They're the most boring things, and so he made it fun. I like that.
Yeah.
Bobby Witt. Tony La Russa. Look at that guy. Kirk Gibson was a great player. He hit a home run on one leg
What?
to win a World Series game, if I
That's
remember
crazy.
correctly. Checklist.
Checklist.
Jeff Herron. George Fraser. Keith Atherton. Greg Ross. Rich Gedman. I told you he came to my 6th grade class.
Oh yeah.
Signed autographs that is not centered.
Oh, not at all.
Left and right. Dave Johnson. Carmelo Martinez. Terry Froster. Dwight Evans. Great outfielder. Mike Diaz. I'm going to put Dewey Evans. And then Nick Asaski. Nick Asaski was, I think, supposed to be a great player. He never really panned out. He might have had vertigo. Was that Asaski? I'm not sure. I have to think about it. George Bumberger. Carl Best. All right, 2 packs to go.
No, 4.
What?
Because I'm doing the
Oh, you're
top.
doing the
Yeah.
2 bottom and the 2 top.
Yeah.
That's not half. Pick one or the other so we can keep them from all of my helpers.
Can we do the whole thing?
No.
Please?
No. We're going to save half of it for another night. So pick your last 2 packs, wherever you want them to come from.
Okay, I'm going to do one from here.
Oh, random.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, actually, this one.
Okay.
I'll shove this one on top. And then we'll do that bottom one.
Okay. We're hoping to win a trip to 1988 spring training.
Time machine. We always say that for like when time machines are invented. This is honestly just a wasted card.
I know. You know how when you felt it and the card was thicker?
Yeah.
There's gum and a wasted card in there. That's why those packs are so thick.
Ah.
That's a lot of wasted packs.
Yeah.
Jerry Narin.
Hmm?
Sid Fernandez. Rafael Ramirez. Phil Schroeder. Rick Dempsey. Look at that.
I might just keep this out from one of my friends. 'cause-
Okay. Roger Mason. Rance. I can't read. Moenkes? I can't read it. Vern Rule.
Oh, we forgot Kevin Dixon.
Ken Dixon.
Okay.
Ken Dixon.
I accidentally said
Vern Rule. Pete Incaviglia. It's a rookie. So it says, or a rookie all-star.
Yeah, I'll start with
Topps all-star rookie. We'll put it over here. Don Schuzel. Ricky Henderson. Do you know anything fun about Ricky Henderson?
No.
We might have talked about it last time. He holds the record for the most stolen bases in a career. I don't think anyone stole 100 bases until Ricky Henderson did it in his rookie season. He stole 1,400 bases in his career,
What?
and no one else has gotten over 940.
That's crazy.
So he is pretty amazing.
Mm,
Mike Moore. Mike Laga.
Or if we just put a G. Mike Gaga.
Mike Gaga. Okay. Charlie Kerfeld, Randy Neiman, Jesse Orozco. Last pack, we're still looking for Mark McGuire. I'd take another Bo Jackson.
Okay. Yeah, let's get another.
I would take a Wade Boggs, a Bill Buckner. There's probably a Barry Bonds in here. There's a lot of good cards that we haven't gotten to.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have to open the
Oh,
next
this
one.
gum is gone.
Okay,
Well,
that's okay. In the gum pile.
pile. There you go. Getting better. And the whole thing's upside down. There we go.
Okay, Luis Agayo, Ken Phelps,
Michael Phelps.
Bob McClure. You know, the Expos aren't even a team anymore.
Oh, really?
Expos leaders, yeah. They're in Montreal. Tony Walker. Rick Manning. Tony Bernard. What is this? Bernazard. Tony Bernazard. All-star, we'll keep it. Bruce Sutter. Good pitcher. Jeff Russell.
Oh, hey, have you...
Ever pulled Mike Trout before? That's my favorite card. Mike Trout, I haven't pulled one. I collected in the 80s, and Trout's rookie is, I think, 2010, 2011. And I generally don't open too many packs. I generally buy graded cards, but we bought some junk wax for fun.
Yeah.
So I haven't pulled a Trout. If you're looking for people to flip, I am really big into Yordan Alvarez right now, and obviously Julio Rodriguez. Those are the ones I've gotten big into in graded cards the last year or so. Jeff Russell, Marvin Whitney, John Franco, good pitcher. Rob Woodward, look at the Red Sox. Jose Akendo, Tony Gwynn, we'll put him in the keep pile. Tony Gwynn's a great player.
Yeah.
Steve Crawford, look, look at it. Is it cold out? Vince Coleman, Stan Javier. That's it. All right, we'll come back again next time and hit some Mark McGuire's.
Yeah.
So, summary: we just got one Bo Jackson future card. There it is. That's our best one from this half of a box.
Yeah. Let's see if we can pull another.
All right, we'll see you again next time.
All right. See ya.
Bye.